Where they snap now, they slow down the picture. See the workers of the bridge. Ah, do to them for.
Ouais, ça va. Bah, puis ça.
Ah, ça connaît du ballon.
Bah, chaque fois que je m'affiche le mot. Hitap, dans East, voilà, over the water or overside. Now that means you get footpath, you have outside water. So now this bridge is actually today, so that the people left around this district, how they will be able to manage now with this bridge here on Cap. You know, when they work on this bridge, first of all, I'll show you the big river. If you look, on the right Come on, get the drum there. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's it. Huh?
It will be less. One, the fuel consumption. If you come out down at my free talk for go, like me, I can put like 100 liters. If I pass go shake it, I put like 100 and more liters. But now that this road don't make, it don't cut off. And also the one that when they go by bike, on bike, 150,000. And when they come back, they cross. You one, you spend economically. Two, you risk your life. But now the spend the less and the risk is less. But look at look who side people in the worker. You free for worker, but try then a small size that body the mass. So tell who knows. And let's tell you the most interesting thing. Now we not be the last person we pass where that motor car been broke, where the bridge been broke. Yes, that morning, me and me honorable say, well, now we risk camp, now we use one van, Honorable Ali. So we use the one motor car because we be the rush for camp at one meeting. When we come, as we cross, about 6 leaves broke behind me. Wow. So they just can't fix her, for let people continue. I think after 2 or 3 days now we already say that trailer down for the other side. So this not the thing what they glad for. Where you always be they talk say na dead trap where then they risk. So I think say the survival of other people and even the economic side of it, I think say it is less. I don't know for other person. But as far as I'm concerned, and I'm going to say it in Parliament, to appreciate His Excellency, what he has done for the people of this district. Not only this district, and even Port Local district. With the benefit here immensely. Past somebody saying I want to bring politics, so, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not about politics, it's about the livelihood of the people. And I'm sure everybody has appreciated His Excellency and will appreciate and will continue to appreciate him. Because we are all beneficiaries of this road.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, everybody go take your seats. The program they are about to start. His Excellency the President, the first gentleman of the Republic of Sierra Leone. I also want to welcome you. Ladies and gentlemen. Do you allow stop the Gumbi dancing and all force? Lord, hold on to the Gumbi dance. Please, please, please.
West of Sierra Leone, with the southern province of Mabang district, also the north as well.
Do the
The President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the God-given Savior of Sierra Leone, retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Madabio, Your Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Dr. Fatima Madabio, the Chief Minister and other ministers of government, our River Paramount Chiefs, the European Union delegation, members of Parliament, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We have called this very important occasion to order, and now will be followed by Muslim and Christian prayers. I humbly invite the Paramount Chief, Koblo Queen, to lead us in the Muslim prayers.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب الدنيا وقنا عذاب الآخرة ربنا لا تؤاخذنا نسيت وقتنا ربنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا فاغفر لنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الظالمين إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات كانت لهم في دوز نزل خالدين فيها لا يبغون ولا قل لو كان البر كلمات ربي نفر قبل أن تنفذ كلمات ولو جئنا من مددا قل إنما أنا مثل المدد ربنا تقبل منا انك انت السميع العليم وتب علينا مولانا انك انت التواب الرحيم نسمع لا يفتن خير المؤمنين ولا حول ولا قوه الا بالله العظيم ان شاء الله ثم ان شاء الله ربي سلام محمد الحمد لله رب العالمين الفاتحه اعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Thank you, Honorable Paramount Chief. I then invite our Honorable Paramount Chief Charles Kolka of Mumpe Chiefdom to lead us in the Christian prayers.
Channeling those spirits, spirits of peace. Today, massive new development. These developments because of the grace, because you wish for it, this is massive influence. Go into prayer this morning. Commit the lives of everybody to the faith. And commit to God's will. The development of God can take away from the let your grace, let your power continue to be. Thank you, Papa God, for this love. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for everything. May you continue for bringing our lives and shining our light and provide us all this.
Thank you. I now invite the Regent Chief of Ribe, Chief M.S. Jala, to give us the welcome address.
His Excellency, the President, Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Madam Fatima Blue, all government ministers present, all members of Parliament present, my colleague Paramount Chiefs, I greet all in the name of Allah, all government officials, I greet all in the name of Allah. There is not any doubt, we today, His Excellency, of a good job, we make all gather now today. Me and the Region Chief Government Service General Navidi, where I don't be serving for some time. We're glad today and welcome everybody. Welcome His Excellency and the entourage and everybody to this wonderful gathering. As what they expect, and today the opening of this bridge, so that shows say when you do good job for the benefit of the people, with good intention, and always God in blessing and in mercy that they follow. This is no surprising. His Excellency, some of you know him. Not to forsake because I come up, no. We know I will trust, I will believe him, I will know what they do. And me will all name and say, talk and do president. And by God's own power, as we don't meet up here so today, what you want me to talk on behalf of the Ribi people, Bumpe and the Moyaba district as a whole, that the good job what the power don't do for we. We don't get nothing for Gia or for put her inside back to power 2023. That one, inshallah, it happen. By God in power, because we say and say that somebody will develop in people that attacked. Mabang Bridge, so many accidents not happen. Motoka they drown and now water did it. Bike they day inside, property, boku property they. I can remember last year April, a young boy 17 years old, Ibrahim Jallo, drowned and water did. In able come out until after 3 days, they pull him, now we prepare, now we bury him. If today, His Excellency, together with the European Union, don't come to one, they don't construct this bridge here today in a very big day, and I believe say, the dua, the prayer what they offer today in Arafah, it will march you to your own Sierra Leone will become a better place. Very much to say because people today will get for come make statement. But to know more at the top, do you allow all embrace this government? Today, yesterday, now other people there, the world now so we are rolling. Yesterday, we other people. Today, now we at the park. Tomorrow will be other policy. That's how the world they go. So when your time with this, please let embrace that. Me want to appear, and I assure anybody that how people they receive that message for Ribi, not to so Ribi there today. Okay. So we are once more at the welcome His Excellency, the entourage, and everybody that is gathering.
Thank you very much, Permanent Secretary Taja Ruya Tukama. I think say you hit the nail on the head. You say that because I like Sierra Leone and President Julius Marabio like Sierra Leone, I say birds of the same feather flock together. Some of you now not sabi President Marabio, get close to him. When you get close to him, any inhibition where you can get about and try to leave alone because it disarm you. A man will like a country and he like a people. Your Excellency, President, Dr. Retired Brigadier Julius Marabio, Your Excellency, Madam Dr. Fatima Julius Mana Wonibio, my Chief Minister and friend, Ministers of Government, Head of the European Union, Members of Parliament, let me ask your indulgence to allow me to stand on existing protocols. Because God don't give you good weather. No, push up. Your Excellency, today is a glorious day. As the chief from Ribi don't tell you, it's a very glorious day for all Muslims. Anybody who will live today for see this day, don't say that special day. Not only because that's the day of Arafat, but it is also a Friday. There are very few, I think that every 20 years, that Arafat before them on a Friday. And today, we're lucky, it's a Friday, it's the day of Arafat, and Naim, you they come, continue the bridge where our forefathers don't begin today. And for that, we people that understand what I mean, a social bridge building will not take place. This one are infrastructure, not political bridge building. But I get for ask you, Your Excellency, for allow me for call Paramount Chief Momo Gulama of Kayamba. Can you come here, please? Paramount Chief Koblo Queen II of Baranta. Can you come here, please? Dr. Soko Kabia. Can you join me, please? Odia Urakam. Then we can show the people then how President Julius Marabio today, you don't complete the work where the forefathers then begin. These are the first bridge where they build between the south and the north. And that bridge is personified by Dr. Soko Kadi. That bridge was started by the first Paramount Chief, Momo Gulama. Because when you are married, now you come. You can't marry Timmy, Mami, where they call Mami Tala. Now you born PC Julius Gulama. We born Madam Ella Koblo Gulama. We're the Paramount Chief of Lunsar, Barampa, by Koblo Patana. The second, they married. They married, and then all they left so, they produce offspring. The offspring, one of them are in this. The big one there, over in Kabia, there. But today, if Soko Kabia want for Tinap for Chief Nalunsa, he has the right to do it. If you want Tinap for Chief Namoyamba, he get the right for doing it. So you today don't come concretize that union. You don't build the bridge between North and South, the bridge between Otloko and Moyamba, the bridge between Timilai and Mandela. Are you a good man? And this we not go left for Tokam. Everybody for a read this, let them understand waiting are you feeling. Waiting are you own objective. Your objective is to unite Sierra Leone, and we will help you do that. That's of the same fella. That's of the same fella. If you get green fella outside, they sit down. If you get blue fella outside, they go. So please, thank you very much. So if we come there, we come with a lot of other very important people. But we don't qualify for make I introduce them, and today I want to make them introduce them. But God don't give me son, not the thing. When we pray for son, I see somebody pray for son, that the planning committee, the forum, say they are never give you son. God don't answer. And we all said amen. They don't give you son. So now I have to call the erudite.
Honorable Afakan, His Excellency the President, Brigadier Retired Dr. Julius Marabio, we Mama, the First Lady, Our Excellency Madam Fatima Jabibio, with Chief Minister Mr. Jacob Safa, we Deputy Head of the European Union Delegation to Sierra Leone, Mr. Joan Frutos. I want to excuse me, last stand on existing protocol. Today, we gather here because now another great milestone in the history of our country. Just about a few weeks ago, we'll be there in Amabere, and we're there in Amabere. I'll be telling His Excellency, say, we not stop to be in Mabang. And by God in power today, we're there in Mabang. This work here, what we do for building bridge here, a cooperation between we and the European Union. And this cooperation here, it don't take more than 40 years. And the European Union continues to be a dependable partner in Sierra Leone. His Excellency, the bridge where they commissioned today, you go see say a 2-lane bridge. The 1-lane bridge will be there. It collapsed on the 22nd of February 2013, some 9+ years ago. And when it collapsed, motorcar will be the walk up at that bridge, they end the motorcar all come down. And that'll be disaster. From that same day up to now, people they don't continue for suffer because no bridge, no the other. Now water no more did it. So when he talk say, His Excellency, we will continue to deliver on your promises. This is a manifestation for make sure say your promises that we deliver on them for the people of Sierra Leone. We, at the National Authorizing Office, we will continue for work with we partners them at the European Union for make sure say them projects they are where they say they go do for people in Asalon, it go be ma. The bridge, one of the commission today, it cost 11.7 million euros. And like how they talk, this bridge here, it got boundary with Moyamba and Potloko district. Particularly Ribi Chiefdom on the Moyamba side, and then Koya Chiefdom on the Moyamba side. On the Potloko side. His Excellency, while they do the Magbele Bridge, I'll be talking. I say, for the one that will not be there, the conversation for let them bridge the bill is start way back in 2010 to 2011. I did discussion in this start. And I'm going to emphasize on back today. In 2015, Nine then give this contract here to a contractor where they call MSF. MSF then come, they work 2 years, they never will do nothing. So we cancel that contract there and then we retender the contract. When we retender the contract in 2018, CSC win the contract. And when CSC win the contract, now they've been now from 2018, we saw we don't reach our soul today. His Excellency, I want to tell you thank you also because even though the European Union are the major donor on this project here, you don't contribute yourself to this project here in many ways. Compensation payment from families where get land, where get plantation, you make the Ministry of Finance, it makes sure say it pay everybody for their compensation and the way they pass. Duty-free waivers they already come. For all the work they are, then trucks they already come, the material they already come now port, now what's a key. You, His Excellency, you make sure say you grant duty-free waivers to all the contractors and all the consultants that will come. His Excellency, when we start this project, because the people that will begin the contract will not do that work there in 2015, they not be paid them. The backlog where they left, where you can use for pay, they pay everything. The policeman then, when them people that they can count facts, because they can be very violent sometimes. You provide security for them, you make sure they identity and they work fine. But interesting, Malembe village is there that Tokoli district. When we take CSC for doing the road back, we tell them for Brankana Moyamba district. And they don't build the base camp in Moyamba district, and they did. They find below to put things in. Because we believe say this project here, now the objectives from now around Moyamba district for them. We want to say thank you to the European Union for all the work that they do, free, and for all the support that they provide. We think say we get more projects that will get on phone, and we will do it together and for make sure so the people of Sierra Leone are happy. They are still one. Honorable Dr. Francis Kaikai, for your leadership and you guys be to me and you serve them for letting make sure so they project they are. I want to tell CSC whether the contractor, we don't build this bridge here, and the partner, Mathieu from France, thank you for the work that they do. I want to tell the consultant that what they call Polytechnical, I want to tell them thank you. Yes, sir, because if they not be the watch, you don't think the contractor they do, 30 years for them. When the talk and say we will deliver, they will deliver. In seeing that the National Authorizing Office, the staff them, the wonderful staff, they always embrace say everything will come on fine, and we will continue to deliver for the people of Sierra Leone. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chairman, His Excellency the President, Dr. Retired Brigadier Julius Mabang, Her Excellency the First Lady, Dr. Fatima Jabibio, Chief Minister, other government ministers and deputy ministers, the European delegation here present, honorable members of parliament, distinguished guests, good afternoon. Today, just like how the previous speakers they don't talk, a fulfilling day in the life of this country. Because a dream has been fulfilled. As the saying goes, from dream to deed. And from that deed to further dreams and deed more mighty yet. We don't fulfill the first dream. When His Excellency the President in the campaign for the president of this country, he promised the people of this country, say, when he win, not if, when he win, they complete all the ongoing road projects then in this country. I want to tell you today, say, indeed, they don't fulfill that promise we make to this country. When HE the president come, the Waliti to Mashaka road in the around Lompa, Waterloo. Today, we did Mashaka, we don't know. When His Excellency come, Pendembu to Kailaon Road, 28 kilometers, in the around the campsite for the Chinese there, way about 7 kilometers from Pendembu. Today, we don't done that road. In fact, yesterday, I completed the completion certificate. When HE become the president of this country, they go to Bandajuma Road project. Itself, it will just stay around the camp, around Bo. 46 kilometers. Today, that project they don't complete. In fact, they don't complete long time. When HE the president come, the Bandajuma to Liberian border road project, it will just stay around Futakpede area, 25 kilometers from. This road is 105 kilometers. Today, we don't do that work. Now, the additional works that we do inside Zuni, Poturu, and Bandajuma. That road will get 4 other small bridges and 3 major bridges across Moa in Bandasuma, the one there in Bandajuma, and the Gundama ferry, the Gundama bridge over the Sewa. Again, as president of this country, HE, the president, they don't complete this project when at the Moyamba Junction road project and 4 bridges. The road about 33 kilometers project and 2 other bridges then they under that when Bangama Welu and the one over Yambatui and Moyamba. These 2 major ones, the Mabele and Mabang, then they stand alone as Lord 2 because they are major bridges. So today we are for commission this bridge. And I want to tell you and say, this bridge is the second longest bridge in Sierra Leone. It is about 231 meters and is second only to Aberdeen Bridge. So we very happy today. I mean, need for digress more, for let we appreciate His Excellency the President. Because everybody they call and talk and do. And indeed,
he talk him, and when he come, he don't fulfill him, he don't talk him. I for talk about the scope of the works we don't do. I mean, this is nothing we could tell anybody. But I want to take in a different context. And EU don't contribute towards the studies for 6 of them. Again, mind you, they don't fund them and they will go for study too. Then 6 again for them to do studies, and that study has been completed. The Kaba Ferry, the Kamakwe Madina Ula Road, one of them, the Mabang Ferry between Bama and Sanda Makulonto, the Yibeli Ferry between Binti and Baskanu, the Bantoro between Baskanu and Mateboy, the Kumurabai Ferry from Kolini, and the Manawa around Tamale. So all of them studies are one, and Haiti say they do all. The World Bank fund the studies for 7 of them. Money there now for 4 of them, we will start very soon. The Tom Paris Ferry, they will transform into bridge very soon. The Matru Ferry, they transform into bridge. The Manoa Ferry in the Alam district, and the Gendema Ferry in Kenema district. In Kenema district, so, and the thing like this where the HE don't do. So we want to say thank you to HE for that, for fulfilling the dreams and the dream we don't do again. And we want to say thank you particularly to the people that will start this project. Not a surprise today, we got former Minister Papare, Raymond de Souza George, and in the minister where this program starts, with the deputy, Meros, Tanity, not to Kabo again. So they want them to be there. Of course, the honorable members of parliament in this area, they all do very well. Honorable Fefebula, Honorable Amadou Kanu of the APC, they did very well, and they want to do very well for the people of this way, particularly with regard to the ferry. So today, we're very grateful to all of them. Grateful again to the Ministry of Works and Public Asset, that did them over week, that they supervise, we work them. The board, management, and staff of SLRA for the support you continue to give me, and everybody at all. Thank you very much. God bless us all.
Dr. Julius Mabang talking to infrastructure president in the next time. Because one day bridge a day, one day they do company, one day they do Bantoro, one day they do the Matebo Bridge, one day all. And they are all in the north. They are all in the north. And one no more in the south. One. So yeah, we will wait 60 years. This man will come 4 years ago. We will wait 60 years. This is 4 years ago. If he gets another 5 years plus 1, they don't go below the road in a saloon. They are not old. I'm not going to be there for another 60 years to wait. Go married. Hey, it's Alex said it's out suit. Anybody tell you not good, they don't like you. Because the holiday. I didn't know picking them bomb. So now I call Paramount Chief Charles Cocker. Becky can tell me about the sweetness of the South.
Many others want to name. Many others want to name. To all, I extend thanks appreciation for what come. They are for an important occasion where they mark one big development we will make. And that's bridge we go back so that the 2 districts, Otoko and Oyam, will fly, Baka, and ride freely. The opening of this bridge, not a one way we think or disturb, not a one where we think of at this time. Many reasons why we know. But through the leadership of the President, Madam, today we get a bridge and we don't tire for opening. This team will do so. It speaks volume. May you live for serving more.
Amen.
And I don't want to talk plenty again. Just to all one time now. And I ask you to enjoy a safe ride. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief.
Your Majesty, the First Lady of Republic of Sierra Leone, Cabinet Ministers, the European Union colleague parliament chiefs, distinguished invited guests, onwards, of the Fourth Estate, all good afternoon. I get the honor and pleasure for Mecca as extend thanks and appreciation to the leadership, the visionary leadership of His Excellency the President. We get the love and empathy for Sierra Leone, for always they make history and positive connectivity. Last month, a couple of weeks ago, it not only depends on the sustainability development goals, on education, over 2 million people away they pay school for. It all depends on the health sectors, and but today, it also a clear manifestation for the love and empathy we get for Sierra Leone. As a nation, as Sierra Leone and Africa, we don't need powerful leaders. We don't need dictators. We need leaders where they inspired infrastructure development. We need leaders where they come with infrastructure development and institution. So now we give a big hands of applause to His Excellency the President and the government of Sierra Leone. We now lost many lives. Mabang and Marampa, Magbele, Koya, now lost many lives, of precious lives, both home and abroad. But this fine gentleman, His Excellency the President, got it fixed to fix Marampa, Magbele, Koya, where now the gateway to the northwest and the south region. And also Poloko district, Mabang, where now the gateway, the southern region and the northern region. This is a tremendous achievement. It also set the innovative platform for letting restore a lot of dignity and integrity. Ayamba, he came married Namarampa 1944 to a very powerful paramount chief, when a chimney paramount chief. This cross-tribal union was a shining example of national cohesion. This union does cement the bond we continue to show no tribal differences between Mende line and Chimney line. In fact, if you go to Longshang, at the heart of Longshang, we get one street where they call Mende Street. That's the longest street so far in Longshang, and that street stayed on there from colonial days to now. Mende Street, they continue to exist Namarampa. So this, I'm very more proud to say, Marampa is a bright example of what we want to see across Sierra Leone for national cohesion, unity, and permanent peace. I want to end up with a statement to tell the Gloma family and Moyamba district, the southern region, plenty thank you for this national cohesion, because the late paramount chief was a chief of consort. We've been there waiting to support Marampa. Because of that, most of the families, they're married from the south, they're married from the east. Once more, on behalf of my personal self, on behalf of my family, Marampa, Poloko district, I want to tell His Excellency, plenty thank you, because you don't save lives, you don't save precious lives. Nobody not going to die again out of Mabang and Magbele. Thank you, Excellency. Thank you. the government of Sierra Leone.
Would I clap for the
Republic of Sierra Leone, Dr. Julius Madabio, Your Excellency the First Lady, Madame Fatima Bio, Honorable Minister of Planning and Economic Development, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister of Information and Communication, Honorable Minister of Water Resources, Honorable Members of Government, Honorable Members of Parliament, members of the diplomatic community, the Irish Ambassador as active member of Team Europe, Director General of the Sierra Leone Roads Authority, Director of the National Authorizing Office, Honorable local chiefs and leaders, ladies and gentlemen. I am very, very happy and honored to be here today with all of you. Not even 2 months after the commissioning of a major EU-funded bridge over the Rockall River, not far away, here we are again, together for the commissioning of another major bridge funded by the European Union under the partnership between Sierra Leone and the European Union and built together with the Sierra Leone Roads Authority, SLRA. This time over the Rivi River between Port Loko and Moyamba districts. EU Ambassador Manuel Muller said it back then, and I think it's equally relevant today. Many dedicated professionals of diverse tasks, responsibilities, and skill sets have contributed to this achievement. Engineers, managers, officials, accountants, politicians, secretaries, and others. Committed people who work together for different types of organizations, but who come together for this task, and who come from different regions and countries: Senegal, Ivory Coast, Ethiopia, Uganda, India, Tunisia, France, the Netherlands, and Sierra Leone. Individuals who speak an array of different languages at home with their families. They speak Creole, Temne, Mende, English, Limba, French, and others. We are here right now in Port Loko district. Tonkolili district is around the corner. Moyamba district is just a stone throw away across the river. We are coming from the Western Peninsula. This bridge over Rivi River is the first river crossing towards the south via the route through Mabang. And the bridge over Rockall River in Port Loko is the first river crossing towards the north. Together with its sister in Magbele, this bridge in Mabang is part of a package of road infrastructure projects that Sierra Leone and the European Union intend to round off before the 2023 rainy season. Other key parts of the road infrastructure package are the road links from Moyamba town to Moyamba Junction and from Banda Juma to the Liberian border. Beyond Magbele, Mabang, Moyamba and Banda Juma, Sierra Leone and the European Union have worked successfully together on many more road infrastructure improvements besides the bridge and road package that bring us here today. These are essential roads for the country, among which I am proud to mention the Masiaka-Bol Highway, including the widening of 7 bridges, 85 kilometers of road along the Freetown-Conakry Highway, the Makeni-Kabala Highway, or 175 kilometers of feeder roads in Koinadugu, Tonkolili and Gombali. This bridge over Rivi River stands at a place where there was previously an old one-lane railway steel bridge, converted for vehicular traffic. However, this bridge collapsed in 2013. Since then, crossing the river here at Mabang was only possible with a hand-pulled ferry and other small boats. The benefits of bridges at places where previously there was no bridge are immense. Bridges bring people closer together, and I would like to underline the symbolic importance of this. Bridges bring people closer together. Sierra Leone and the European Union have together worked on other bridges that replaced ferries, and chief among these is the bridge over the Moa River in Pujehun district, This river creates connectivity to Liberia. Sorry, this bridge creates connectivity to Liberia, and it links the Simi end of Pujehun district to the district headquarter town, as well as to Bo town and the entire Bo district. Sierra Leone, for the period until 2027, is in full swing. The priority areas of the new program of the European Union with Sierra Leone are in line with the important priorities of the government and are the following: green economy, including access to sustainable energy, employment-oriented agriculture, food systems, and management and protection of ecosystems and biodiversity. Human development, including basic and secondary education, and technical and vocational education and training, and governance and human rights, including support to peaceful, inclusive, transparent and credible elections, effective governance and public service delivery, strengthen public finance management, and transparency and domestic resource mobilization. Your Excellency, please allow me to express my gratitude to you and to all our partners and friends once more, and to all who have helped build this bridge. I am grateful to witness today that His Excellency the President will commission this EU-funded bridge to the people of Sierra Leone. This Salon Roads Authority, SLRA, and the European Union, they work together. Now the European Union give the money, but we work with the Salon Roads Authority, SLRA, for build this bridge. We gladly, because this will help people there. EU, they work together with SLRA for Salon people there. Until all, boku thank you.
In leadership, so Dr. Julius Mandabio, and before himself, where you don't hear it severally for the people in the left and this one. And the past government, they don't get feeling for the people. And I can send this message to the choir and the Ribi, and the immediate communities where they benefit greatly from this project. And Utukon in economics, the regional integration, you go for increase. Now to the people that they come buy on a market and Ribi and Koya at farm prices. Now with this bridge, when I say we get access now, they're gonna Sogo Junction for go sell that cucumber at 1.5. So that woman said to come off Quito, it will sell at 2,000 now. So meaning when economic welfare and livelihood, it will increase. So I don't come for the president. So basically, our government is under His Excellency Dr. Julius Mandabio. They get feeling for the people. Like when we say the last people there, they're not good for themselves, they're not good for the people of Sierra Leone. But we know the demonstrators say, under Tijankaba and under this government, we don't make this road. And this road don't link, it link 10 about. We know they talk about the technical because the technical unit don't explain. I'm a politician. I'm glad because I don't form history. I don't rehabilitate this road, this bridge, 1999. Today, I'm an active minister for commission the bridge. But at this juncture, with the permission of His Excellency and First Lady, I want Lord Tinab, Lord Observer, Mini Silent, for all the Mendemande, Timinamande, Lokomande, Konomande, going on left by this water. With your permission, sir. With the woman, all.
President Julius Mandabio. In the beginning, there was education. And why you say like education? You say because the short verses, where you mommy, mama haja, teach you from the Quran. You say one thing they will you like, we say Ikra'a bi-ismi rabbika. Khalaqal insana ma lam ya'lam. And say read, O mankind. Nami make you, and I need to teach you the things. So you took education as your flagship in Sierra Leone. Now today, the whole world recognizes you. Can you imagine the people in Sierra Leone, in all of the 187 countries in the world, that Sierra Leone is number 2 for the highest expenditure in education after Iceland. Norway, even Norway, who say pine come out, you can't talk to Sierra Leone. But thank you very much. You are flying the flag. We see you, Rwanda. We see with U.S. Doctor of Letters and Humanitarian Activities, Dr. Fatima Julius Mada. We see you now, where are the spellbound, the audience of grand personalities, like Rwanda. Here we felt very good. In fact, I think somebody say, in one play with President goes South Africa, let him go rule South Africa. I think that we even check. Say, well, you be president of Africa. The Prime Minister believe. I make a day. I make a say, birds of the same feather. Becoming an education man. So because of that, that was your genesis. After you don't come with education in Genesis, then the people they come with the Exodus. And they all come to you. When they come, now you say, my people have come. Now I have to build the country. Now you turn to Leviticus. So I'm going to build a tabernacle. After that, building Mabang Bridge, the left ventricle of the nation. Building Mabang Bridge, the right ventricle of the nation. You don't give me life. And the people that say, good, we will come out in numbers. So you have Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers. We will continue the Chronicles as time permits. But me, I don't sabi introduce this great man who is down with me. I can say I no more. Sometimes I am heading up when you listen to him speak. And when you don't sabi him, get close to him. Then I've been critic before. And I was a constructive critic. But believe me now, I can't to him. I know say always I really criticize. And he knows say that is what he has to do for Sierra Leone. And he's doing it for Sierra Leone. I'll send me anywhere, even if you say I go to the moon. I'm a Lawrence.
The job now today is so easy. Because you know they introduce Manabio to in people them, you they present the people's presidents to in people them. When they talk about His Excellency the President, sometimes I wonder for say yes, all this wonderful thing there, you don't able for do them within 4 years. And I know say Manabio in manifesto, the things them always he promise. The one the way you don't add on top of the manifesto, na imbo pass wetin be put na the manifesto. So we ask again His Excellency in new manifesto we get for do for 2023 to 2028. Do you this time double waiting there he say he want do for we. Bond, he need bridge. Mama da be not talk say no, and they go put the bridge for Bond because na there come out. Una move na Bere Junction, una kera go na Bond. No. He say Bond need them, Mabele need them. And because Mabele need them and Mabele Yona in, they don't already approve Mabele na Sierra Leone, we have to do that bridge and I go find the bridge what we go do for Bond. They not change them. They not change no documents for make sure say it only favor the south. They not change no project for only favor the east. Now, my people, and they listen to Alpha Khan, he say all Momo, he come on at the north, he go na the south, he go fair west. And as Koroma, he come on at the north, he go na the east, he go fair west. And Kefala Mara come out na the south, na the north, he go fair west, na the south. Samura Kamara, he come out na the north, he go fair west, na the south. Then they tell you say something good then at the south and something good then at the east. Marabio, he come out na the south, he go fair west na the east. He understands say something good day. So which means now for double waiting you put na the manifesto because we know say what's you double and you put and they talk and you they do it. Finally, I know so now once alone a president's camp, so black can give way. But finally, when we go open the Mabele Bridge, una sorry with me, or me na manimo, not all things that be pronounced very well in this bridge. Now this, and they are the Honorable Minister of Planning, they talk. The West, European Union, America, England,
die because of political neglect from 2013 when this bridge broke. If not be serious government, if we don't make them before we reach 2018. But like I can always tell you, they're not good for themselves and they're not good for this country. Now that make them not make them. Like, few months ago, if I say few weeks ago, we were doing at Magbele. The size of who side they pass every day, not be they make day. So I'm not going to say who side no one day pass. So Mabang bridge not be ever day not paper safe for them. That'll be just another way for get money. Well, as I've been making a promise to this nation, for say, when we come, we they make this country. Who say they make mistake, we they fix them. Me know they can't mistake. Any side who say people then they and then deserve and need infrastructure we go help them. For link them up, we they fix them. So today, we did a Mabang bridge where we don't build. Me they talk say we build them because EU been there where the last government been there. And EU been they try for help them, but they not they help themselves. So that make EU not be able to build the bridge. Where EU knows say they get a partner way ready and willing, way serious, that make the bridge don't complete now. Of course, plenty people they lost money now. I'm not going to talk about the lives then, where I don't talk about already. Both them they capside now, motorcar then they go inside there, and then they just extra cost. As we don't open Magbele Bridge today, they can commission this other bridge here. And we get plenty other bridge then. We'll get for commission, we'll get for fix, and then commission them. We to make when they do this, now for make people that able move in and around the country, for make them do their little and nothing when a business, where they make them get money, where they make them feed themselves. And this bridge here, as they don't talk already, now the second longest bridge in this country. And this time here, now two-way bridge, and it get light. So now next, I hope say, with people that now go protect the light, my person not go pull them and go sell them. Now for make sure say security then at the bridge, but that make we don't put down the day. So I want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to the European Union for providing the finances we help we for do this bridge. Thank you to the European Union for working so closely with government to accomplish this great task. We pay compensation in hundreds of thousands of dollars for striking workers. We provide billions of loans worth of duty-free, because when they bring the thing then, that now we own government contribution. So when they say EU funded, that don't mean say everything we go inside in EU no more. EU provide the bulk of the money, but we say put plenty money inside it so that this bridge go there today. This spirit of cooperation between the EU and we don't get good infrastructure a lot of places then. The delegate Naya, where the man Naya, where they represent the EU delegation head, don't of course point out to so many of the other projects that we don't do. And waiting what they try for do, now for make sure say, if you waiting don't shrink at the wall, and all man don't stop for the key, but because they maintain a very good relationship with the EU and other international organizations, they still continue for work with we. Just now, the chairman will talk about what we don't do about education. And I want to tell when I say, we not reach we want for reach by education aid. But the effort we make in the past 3-4 years, they don't recognize we around the world as a leader in education. Why I talk that? When the world gathered last week in France under the auspices of the UNESCO for talk about how we go transform education so that education business go on where you not build foundation. And when they build foundation, people they not say they build house. But now the most important part of that house, now the foundation, now we they build. And not go build salon and make America or London today. But for make we build this salon, for me build one day, we get for build the foundation. We will sabi how for make states. Now make people in the worry for go building cosmetic development. No, we are building the foundation for a sustainable and well-developed nation. So this make we can appeal to una because not all man understand. They just will say when Mother Bio can today, the next time life business don't do, water problem don't do, rest business don't do, salon will just become like the first world. America not reach down there. Now over 250 years they don't build a nation. Over 250 years for me to reach that side there. A lot of people then sacrifice, and that sacrifice we, the present generation, get for make. So when they say the ground is dry, because the ground need for dry for my picking better. We they put billions of loans into education. Just now the chairman say we now the second where they invest in education, now the whole world. Why? Because in this world where we did today and the next one where they come, I know they say where die. This world, this earth where they, you get proper education, meaningful education, fit for purpose education, for make your country, for make you able to contribute towards national development, for make you yourself better. Personal and national development not go on without quality education. Now that education, the nine with the faith for give people them. But of course, people then they will not understand. And I go to talk and say they understand. If they not get coconut eat. This bridge we don't put also today. Now for make sure say movement they know so. Now for Goma Yamba, we get for make sure say this road short. And what I want for say now, we don't talk, we dey continue for talk to the CSC and other partners then for see this kind of bridge here, so you're not fine for this kind of dirty road. So, waiting me they promise you now today, now for say with the engaged partners then, and I hope say very soon, we will come back to and tell now, waiting now the fruit of that endeavor day. Because you not go put this kind of bridge, you left and so. However you make this road, once it rain, the road the spoil. Especially when you know that this distance there, the soil nature is such that any kind of way you make them pass your tarmac camp, it not go ever survive 2 rainy seasons. So, but it's still better how it is so now than how it been there before, where people they been die there, where people they been get for the use canoe, where they been use ferry, of course, and they be done well. Of course, this also make us much safer today, and we no want for make people then they take risk, especially where rainy season don't cancel. So now that make we push for make this wire be. The importance of a bridge, and officer, I need for talk about that because everybody know, even small picking, the one way they go take boats for go across, now you know so you can walk yourself. The way petrol price go up, everything else they go on. From snuff to cola nut. We where they eat snuff, we know say the price don't go up. To better leave to agree. The all price they go up now, so. But I want to make una understand this. That waiting they go on now every part of the world. But waiting we don't do plenty thing then. Wait for make sure say the impact. This did not start long time, but now we they feel more because even what we don't do is not enough. But we can only, as a government, do so much. All the taxes they will get pandemic goods the way they come out overseas, we don't remove all. So government not they get better money again. Rest. 1 million we know they ask anybody where they bring rest in. We government, we don't move everything. But before we not jump and then rise sell at them, make us say this. We get a crisis in the world. We don't make the price for ship, the price for one container. It don't go from about $4,000 or $5,000. It is now around $20,000. So even when we don't remove all of this, if that businessman will be they bring something for 4,000 for container, now 18, 19, 20,000, it get for all of that one day. Now when I they get for pull up. Otherwise, not a business they do. And once they do that one day, we not get for film. And that make I want for make we tie with Oja as a nation. Now that make we talk about cohesion. Now that make we talk about unity. For make we make sure say then kind thing there. Why will they go buy your bus? Oh God, look almost bush dinner here. Me don't make sure say now that's what we now be call waiting cooking oil. No cooking oil, no they can. In fact, now we the exporter now. We know they import no cooking oil. If you import them, that's not for yourself. But in fact, now we the exporter now, and we're not the only exporter, and we the export soap, and we don't begin producing your butter now. Yeah. Because from them palm tick they will not the so the oil when they produce, you can use them for all the things in the so.
His Excellency, hardworking His Excellency President, the blessed President ready for
Yeah.
I mean, no, I just forget them.
Okay, we better pull up.
Republic of Sierra Leone, construction of the Kobluk-Lama Bridge, 231 meters long. This new bridge, this new double-lane bridge was commissioned by His Excellency Brigadier Retired Dr. Julius Mabang, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, on the 8th of July 2022, funded by the European Union.
And the weather was
Thank you so much. Okay.
We are very happy, very proud of this bridge. Yes, sir.
We currently operate from 14 branches, strategically scattered around Sierra Leone. We have 7 branches in Freetown and another 7 branches in the provinces. Our objective as a bank is to take financial services to the remotest areas of Sierra Leone. We also have 24 ATMs scattered around the country. Presently, we are the highest capitalized bank in the country, and for so many years, the most profitable